going on, everybody? This is the MaukBrosPodcast. I'm Cody.
I'm Jay.
I'm Sonny.
Welcome back.
How y'all doing this week?
What's our first thing we're talking about today?
We're gonna start advertising. So now that we're into like our fifth, sixth podcast, we're gonna start accepting sponsors. Let us know. You got local businesses. We want to support you guys. We want to shout you out. Just hit the DM, message us, let us know what's happening.
They say we are accepting sponsors, so let us know, and we'll get back at you with that.
Get right back at you. We promise.
Right back at you. Want to see me do it again?
You want to see me do it again? We just advertised. Did you see that?
For sure.
Getting into bands right now. So, growing up, or even just now, what is an inspiring band or bands that you listen to, or somebody put you on, or whatever?
Probably my most recent band that actually inspired me a lot was Sabotage.
Saboteur.
Sabotage. That really had me amped to play more and shit. I was like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I love the original.
The heaviest metal. I like it. What about you, Cody?
Man, I'll say Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden, always.
Everybody together, bro. It's magic.
Definitely. I'm gonna say I didn't listen to them much when I was young, but King's X I listen to a lot more now. It's a super old band, but I like that. It's kind of dad rocky.
Yeah, but it's really good, man.
Not really.
But not entirely. But I'm a dad.
Like no one knows it now. So
I'm a
dad.
dad.
Dad rock.
Shit.
But
You see this shirt? This is a dad shirt, bro. This is a super dad shirt.
Cool.
it's like a manager on his weekend off.
I'm fishing. I'm straight.
Got a little hook on your head.
Putting in shit.
Jesus.
Jesus.
So all-time villain, who would be your number one if you could just say fictional? You know, if you get fucking Adolf Hitler.
Who's your number one?
Yeah.
It can be anybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who's just fucking
the baddest dude?
Yeah.
When y'all gonna have to start that one?
Yeah, I can't remember. I'd have to think about that.
What is your villain pick? What's your? Are we talking realistic, or are we talking more super evil villain out of a movie or some shit?
Probably more of that style is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna name a real person, you know what I'm saying?
You can't be Hitler.
Yeah, I'm just saying. That's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't even really remember it.
I'm gonna say the Shredder. I don't think he was that evil. He was just
he was-
badass. You see Shredder pull up and it's bro, shit.
And Ninja Turtles.
Shit was going crazy.
No, that is dope.
Sure, Shredder's a good one.
That was a good pick.
What you got, man?
Green Goblin.
Green
Oh,
Goblin.
he's such a
Because
good
he's a
character,
beast.
bro.
Yeah, that's just the coolest shit ever. Has no
Facts.
powers at all.
Facts.
He is.
Just has a bunch of technology and know-how. And just fucks everybody up.
Which one did you pick?
Aquaman. You forgot. You just said it. Well, you look cozy as hell.
I don't remember who I said, but it's not someone you pick, it's you.
Y'all just heard it though. Y'all heard what he said. Y'all don't have to remind
Yeah.
him.
I can't even think of a single villain right now.
I can't think of a single syllable you saw.
That's what I was saying, syllable.
That's how
What you got? You gotta come up with one. I came up with one.
Oh, I said Shredder.
Yeah, shredding.
Alright, what's the dude's name, man?
From what?
Kung Fu Panda.
The leopard looking.
Yeah, I just do, the leopard.
What was that dude's name? Mufasa?
He was the gray tiger, bro.
Evil tiger man.
Evil tiger man.
Evil tiger boy.
Yeah, that's his name.
Oh shit. So talking about businesses earlier, we're gonna start advertising for them, things like that.
Yes, sir.
What would you guys, business wise, if you had a plaza, you opened up a little shopping center or something like that, you had 5 stores, what 5 stores do you think would be the most profitable, or be, you know, what you want to have, or if there's any order and, you know, how you did it.
Facts.
Like, you know, all right, here we're getting tired, and then next we're somewhere to eat because we're tired, and then, like, you know, give a continuous stream of income.
I know my first. It would be called 8-Bit, and it'd be like an old arcade game store.
That's
you just
awesome.
go and pack old arcade games or like some of the
And you
old,
also
like,
sell arcade game like stuff?
probably
like
like
kids' little
novelty,
things like
yeah,
that.
shit like that. But it'd mainly be like a big arcade place.
Arcade,
And
selling beer. You gotta
probably
have
not.
the,
Probably
gotta
not.
have the
Probably
fun
probably
with the
kid
games.
friendly. I mean, there might
Oh,
be like a little bar
like an old
section.
school,
Yeah,
old
but
school
like-
arcade.
Yeah, because the next door, like they could. Well, probably
Yeah,
shouldn't
yeah,
leave your
formal
kids, but you know,
businesses.
next door, I'd probably have a. You know how they do like the Taco Bell and McDonald's on like one building, like this.
Like the gas station and a Wendy's or whatever.
Yeah, I'd probably have
Or
something where it's
McDonald's.
like fried food, and then like ice cream and shit.
That's a good idea.
Like kind of so like
a
maybe just some-
TCBY, like frozen yogurt.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then,
frozen
like,
yogurt, and then a little
something
bit of
else.
some sandwiches or some French fries
Yeah.
and shit like that.
That's a good idea.
Sure.
That's 2.
Definitely a clothing store. It'd probably just be a local clothing store for sponsors and people around here with their own small businesses.
Facts.
Sure.
That's smart.
4 would probably be like a tanning spot, 'cause there's always one of those on the fucking plaza.
That's
There's
profitable.
always a little
People
tan spot.
While your husband is, you know, playing games at the arcade, the wife is getting a
Getting
tan.
tan. Yeah,
The kids are eating, whatever.
facts.
Yes, sir.
That's where you gotta have your bar.
Yeah.
Or something of that sort, I guess.
Just be a liquor store.
True.
True.
Hey,
Liquor
true.
store.
True. Liquor store. That's money. That's good
That'd
money.
probably be my favorite.
Like, for me, I would have like, I'd have a Asian, like, just in general, like Asian, Chinese, or Japanese spot, and then I would also have like a Spanish, Mexican one. Just have both of
Talking
those.
food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because both of those are just amazing in their own worlds. And I feel like that both of those alone will just.
So would
attract me
you? So would you
properly.
hire somebody else that knew the cuisine, or would you come up with your own
I mean,
recipes?
I'll probably come up with a lot of stuff, and then hire a lot of people that know, like.
Just make
It
it
already
Train, I'll train them
orange
to anything.
orange chicken. Yeah.
Got you.
But yeah, it'll be a bunch of just really good stuff. Authentic, really, as best as I can compared to most.
Of course, yeah. That's why I asked if you were coming up with your own recipe.
Oh yeah, for sure. And then,
Those 2.
okay, I would have like,
That was why.
some sort of like,
You seen this? Nooner.
nooner.
Nooner. I've never tried it. I don't know.
Like IPA shit.
Sierra Nevada. It's a Pilsner. Yeah, so kind of like the.
Miller or something.
No, it's like the IPAs, I think. Could be wrong as shit.
Yeah, I'll probably have like a music store, really. I have like, whether it's instruments or actual, just like, you know what I'm saying, records and stuff like that.
That's a
So,
good idea too.
Just to, have just all around music store. Then to back that up for another store, I have like
Try that.
kind of like a studio kind of area where you can kind of just go and, you know what I'm saying, rent out part of it or whatever space of it and use it so you can, you know, play the music and stuff or whatever you
Yeah,
got.
that's dope.
Very mellow, but you get the hints you need for just.
Oh yeah, no, I was talking about his
Oh.
music store, bro.
Beer, I was like, yeah, it's pretty
That's
mellow.
good.
It's got a nice, you know.
Yeah, that
Really
Nooner.
well bodied.
Nooner. Not bad,
Yes,
not bad.
sir. So, that's where I
What
think
you got,
I got
one more?
Yep.
I'm down with the music shit. I'll be over there.
Oh, yeah, bro.
I'm pulling up on that.
I'll be chilling in the studio.
And some Japanese, bro. I'm there.
It's like some.
Some yap.
Oh shit. That's the name of the restaurant.
Yeah. Japanese. White,
Yeah.
white Japanese
White-
cuisine.
You know, instead of a building, it's just gonna be like a drift go-kart track.
Oh, that's
Just
lit.
have that chilling there.
That's a good
Just
idea.
for the,
That would be the parking lot.
yeah, bro.
Yeah, dude.
You park in the spaces between throughout the track. So,
Okay.
you go. That's my 5. What you got?
Well, since we're going just abroad and can tear our building down and shit. No, I'm just kidding.
We got the land of Plaza.
You should have said it's like
yeah, you're right. It is.
Yeah, you should have said it's like a building where it's like a drift track and shit, but it's like RCs.
That's cool.
Just like
the whole
like,
indoor is
just
like
Tokyo or
like
some
weird
shit.
mountains and shit.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
That'd be tight. Nah,
Sure.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't.
I probably would for a little bit.
I'll go look at like a cool.
So obviously, depending on the size of said establishments,
Yeah.
one would obviously be an indoor skate park.
Fuck.
If it's that large, if it's a substantial enough size of a building. We're talking about 5 buildings in a plaza. Usually
You can
they're
compensate,
not
make
big
2
enough for
buildings.
that.
No.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Tear a fucking wall down.
Yeah.
I'm using 2 of those buildings.
Count as one, you know.
It just skate park ends and it goes into like the clothing area or like.
No, I would use the 2 buildings to make the whole skate park.
Oh, okay. I see what
So
you're
that
saying.
it was big enough.
Some
So I'll do
plazas
it.
do be really.
So yeah,
big.
indoor skateboard facility / shop would be in the 2 buildings.
Yeah.
And then I feel like the third one would be probably like a taco place, like tacos and tequila type deal.
TNT.
TNT. The next building would be like a daycare, like a kids, but not just a daycare, but like a kids play
Just
area,
hang out,
like
yeah.
have a bunch of inflatable jump on type things inside, like
Okay,
an
yeah,
indoor.
Yeah.
You can go skate freely and like
Yeah.
not worry about shit. Hit some tacos.
Yeah, exactly. You'll have people to watch your kids while you're either
people
eating or doing the skating.
Because you don't just
or
want to leave them somewhere that can actually.
whatever. Yeah, and then I would
Take care
do
of
my
them.
last one would be a nail salon.
Right, well, people.
Wasn't there always there's always like a
Money
tanning thing or a
Coming
nail
back
salon
every
at a
day. Money,
fucking
baby.
plaza, dude?
Yeah.
Well, you think about it, if you
Every
adhere
time.
to all 3 things, which is men, women, and kids,
Yeah.
You know, yes, sir.
5 buildings, one. You know, try
that's
to
nice.
get everyone's interests in the same area.
Yes, sir. Some good picks.
I left out music stuff, dude. But that's because I had to combine my skate park.
Yeah, I did too.
So if I didn't combine my
I would have
skate
done a
park,
record store.
and I just did one building for the skate park, then the other one would be a recording studio.
Oh, like an actual studio.
studio,
That's
yep.
that's a good idea.
A recording studio.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
100%.
Gotta have the stool.
Facts.
Gotta hit the stool.
How are y'all feeling about like a this or that?
Alright.
Tacos or nachos?
Difficult.
Tacos and nachos.
That was a
Tacos
difficult
or nachos.
That is the
situation.
question of the day. Now.
It would come down to like
I feel like
the what was on the fucking shit.
yeah. So I feel like they
Yeah.
both have multiple things. You can do lots of different style of nachos. But
Yeah.
there's a lot more
You can
tacos.
elaborate with all of it.
You can do it on nachos though. That's the thing. Anything you can put in a
Yeah.
taco, you can just slap on some chips.
Pretty much, yeah.
But still, different flavor, different vibe. Like for me, if I eat a taco, it's gonna be corn tortilla. I'm putting some lime on that shit. Like it's gonna be an
Cilantro.
authentic, nice,
Yeah.
fresh.
Yeah.
But if I'm doing nachos, I'm gonna fuck. Put that shitty nacho cheese on my shit.
It throws some
Throw
shit
some
on.
barbecue on that bitch. I don't give a fuck. Barbecue sauce.
Not the shitty
Whatever,
nacho
dude.
cheese, but you could have good.
I hate that stuff, but I'll eat it. I'll eat it.
I'll eat
I
it.
just gas station
I just paid
cheese.
$10 at a fair for some
Hey.
nachos, and it's the size of my
Jay's
Yeah,
not
dude, it's like 12
going
little.
with the
size of
nachos.
my elbow.
So that's one taco.
Just this big. That's it, bro.
Got 3 chips, bro. It's like a little thing of Pringles.
That's how much cheese they give you.
Yeah, the cheese.
It'll be a drip of cheese and then a bunch of shitty chili.
Bro, it's like the old Lunchable boxes, bro. That little ass pocket. Tiny bit of cheese and just a little bit of chips.
So what do you guys think? What has anybody made a decision yet?
I feel like I'm a go-to guy with the tacos, but if I could have my nachos like, like chips on the side, I love that. Like I like the crunch.
That
and
makes
you know, a
sense.
good scoop, but I don't want to like
So
get
it's just
soggy
not
or
get
like
soggy.
yeah, like I'm
Yeah.
digging in through beef and cheese just to get a fucking chip.
Yep.
That just falls off.
I
on my
agree with
brakes.
that.
Yeah, I have to agree.
I like nachos. I feel like it's easier to eat. It's more of a party snack. Tacos, you dive it in.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with tacos as well. Like, it's a hard choice because I mean they're both very similar in a lot of ways. It just depends on how you want to eat it. At the end of the day. At the end of the day, if I can just have all that wrapped up and just over with, I feel like it's a lot more ease and convenience and less mess as well too, rather than like you said, having to scoop up everything.
Well, I'm just gonna be a sloppy asshole and say nachos.
You was just talking all that shit about nachos.
I know, I'm talking shit.
Nachos.
I'm talking shit.
No, I mean
like,
nachos are
nachos
gas,
if I got chips on the side.
Get
Yeah.
gas.
Or like if it's like not a crazy amount of, like some steak and cheese, that can be on there.
Yeah, but like the nacho, like the shitty nacho cheese,
Beef and cheese.
fuck that shit.
Yeah.
But like if I can get some decent,
No,
like
like some good nachos.
some like
with some
pork,
shits on
some
it.
good barbecue, and some really good barbecue
I don't know.
sauce.
Honestly, I'd take like I might have to
little
go
bit
to
of
tacos
cheese,
just for
little
like
queso.
the birria tacos. God,
Yeah, true. Those things are
birria
ridiculous.
Tacos are insane.
That dip is that ajou
Beautiful.
is fantastic.
That shit is good.
Mm. Yeah, I'm going nachos, even though I said I'd have a damn taco stand in my business.
I got a Mexican restaurant, so I got both. Come by.
True. So, we're all musicians. I don't know if you guys all know that shit or not, but these guys are guitar players. I play drums. What is your preferred guitar or amp? Yeah, what's your setup? What's your type of guitar, type of amp?
I'll tell you what I got.
You do thin pigs, thick pigs,
Right now,
What's your general preference?
For my guitar, I got a Schecter. I got a Hellraiser
Nice.
right now. And I personally love it. I don't know what else I would go into, I guess, brand-wise. But,
Nice.
And for amp-wise, I got a Boss Katana. The only other amps I would probably ever get is a Marshall. Or like a...
Yeah, Marshalls are good amps.
What's it called? I think it's something called like Hellwind or something. Something crazy, but also pretty good.
Event Sevenfold.
Yeah, where they made like an amp and the
Sinister.
specs of the amp look sick, so
That's awesome.
I'll probably divulge into it, but that's probably what I got for now.
Let you Sunset Boulevard.
Probably get a like Michael Schenker signature Flying V. Or just like a nice Gibson Flying V or Explorer.
Yeah.
Definitely a Marshall, but I don't know if I would just get like a really nice DSO
White.
or like a Jubilee. I'd love
Oh,
to have an
what?
old school Jubilee.
You sound
just
really
sweet.
passionate about
Yeah. Yeah.
My boy done set up. He said, look.
Gotta get the Jubilee.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's valid.
Dude, honestly, these sticks that you bought me so far are like my favorite sticks.
I don't know how.
I mean, I've only played them on an electric set so far. But like, I love the weight.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the 2B. I don't know anything about the brand, but it's Perfection with a K.
Let's do it.
Nice.
It's just the orange for me.
Yeah.
I think it's
like,
gotta be in the right setting.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not
But the
using
sticks,
it
like
for,
the
The stick
weight,
itself,
the
the
Yeah. I like the white tips.
right.
Dirty.
As far as what I play, drum set wise, Tama. What I want to play is probably like I'm stuck between a Pearl or a D drum.
Yeah, so
Just something really nice and like
Solid,
maybe
nice.
marbly and white and black.
Yeah, I feel like D
Yeah,
drums
it's
are good
nice.
drums, but Pearl's just got like
Pearl's
so
got the
many good
white
skins
pearls.
and shit that you have options to
Yeah.
choose like a really nice set.
Well, D drum actually has a lot of options.
Really?
Beautiful.
I swear they used to be like very, I mean not small, but
Well, usually they're very standard, but like Pearls, you usually got your snare and 2 toms. And I like having my 3 toms.
Yeah.
And like D drum, they're like, shit, you want 7 toms? Bet.
Mhm.
That comes
Double
with a
kick drum.
standard shell pack, right?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
So like, it's more my
More-
style.
yeah.
D drum is more my style kits, a little bit larger kits, more cymbals, shit like that.
Yeah, I'd be sick to have just like an ultimate drum setup. Yeah.
It just never ends. I just keep turning around.
Always go. Wait.
guitar would be, the George Lynch Kamikaze guitar. That shit is so sick.
Oh yeah, that shit is crazy.
That shit is fucking gas.
Pretty cool. Ain't it?
Facts on facts.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's fact. We need to shred also very soon. We gotta
Yeah,
go
we
skate.
could get a skate or some shit.
We can do that on the podcast. That's a perfect idea.
Sounds weird.
Just
Yeah, we need
when
to
it's
get back
not
out.
100 fucking degrees outside and
Well,
humidity
it's
at
summertime.
90.
I'm gonna
It's
buy
not
some
too hot.
some hockey sticks and some like cheap ass roller skates. We're gonna
Dude,
play
that'd
some
be
fucking
tight.
street hockey with like a can or some
We
shit.
can do that in here.
For sure. Straight.
No, in fact, we could just do
Just
something.
clear out each end. We'll make a little goal
Yeah.
on each end and just fucking on this slick floor would be perfect.
Bro, that'd be insane.
We could do that.
That'd be sick.
That's good ideas.
We
Good
pull a
ideas.
Ricky from Trailer Park Boys.
Ice rink.
We'll pull a Leahy and just start fucking falling out. Damn, I forgot what I was about to talk about.
I don't know, man.
Skateboarding
Yeah, we need to go
originally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we gotta go skate.
Summertime.
But X Games
Okay.
versus Street League skateboarding, like street skateboarding in the X Games versus Street League skateboarding, which if you don't know are two skateboarding competitions.
I feel like
I mean everybody
X
grew
Games
up
is
on
more
X Games.
legendary.
Yeah.
They probably were doing more.
Plus wide variety outside
Yeah,
of skateboarding.
yeah, like. But then Street League, I feel like the way they judge is way better judging system. The fact that they
100% harsher.
build a whole park just for basically one-time use, like it's for that Street League of that year. Well built. You got different types of contests going on at the same time. Best trick.
Damn, we
Here's
should've
big
done-
air section.
Should've
tech
done
section.
Dew Tour versus X Games.
Oh,
That's a better one. Let's
That
go
is
with
good.
that one. Dew Tour versus X Games. You seen Dew Tour, right?
Probably I'm bad with names. But I would say kind of like
Mountain
a
Dew,
green.
bro. The Mountain Dew.
Oh, Dew. Okay.
you know, do tour versus like the bands shit. How they kind of do that.
Oh yeah, there's that too.
But
What's
like,
that?
yeah, a lot of these, like you're saying, with the Street League or that, like, would be a lot better for, I guess, actual like skating competition and judging wise.
Yeah.
But also how X Games is, more I guess a wide variety as like just a wider.
Yeah, they started
Company
sooner.
doing
They're
more
more
things.
popular. They have more.
Yeah.